In this problem, we have the following graph here, and we're not given really any information, and we need to use step functions to write the expression for our waveform. So the step function is going to look something like this. We have our f of t equal to our mx plus b, and this is basically y is equal to mx plus b, and this is familiar because this is the slope formula. Our f of t is y and our t is x, and then this is being multiplied by the u of our t minus a minus the u of our t minus a, and then we close this off. Our first a we're going to denote as a1, and then our second a we're going to denote as a2. Now for an expression, if it has the same slope, that means it is the same expression. So this is just one expression right here. Our a1 is going to be this part, so we're going to have it as 0. A is on the same axis as our x, and then our a2 is going to be right here, so we can see that it is 5. And then if we remove the black dots, we can see that we have 0 and 5 right here. Now we want to find the slope for this problem. To find the slope, we are going to use our slope formula. We need to find our m though. The slope formula is that y2 minus y1 is over our x2 minus our x1. Again, this is the slope. Now we can plug in values here. Well, the first part is going to be this over this minus this. So our y2 is going to be 20, our y1 is 0, our x2 is 5, and then our x1 is 0. So that means our slope is going to be equal to 4. So when we plug this into our equation, we need to find our b next because we don't know our b. So we are just going to plug in two values for our y and our x. We know that xy is equal to 2 f of t. So if we plug in two values, so let's say our t is 5, our f of t is going to be 20. That means when we plug in this formula, we are going to have 20 is equal to our m, which is 4, times our x, and our x is 5 plus b. So we're going to have 20 is equal to 20 plus b, or that 0 is equal to b. So that means the first part of our equation, this part right here, is just going to be our m, which is 4, times our x plus 0. So we're just going to have a 4x here, and then if we erase this part, we can see that we have a 4x, or because, well, this is x, this is t instead of x, we are going to have 4 times t. And that is how you would go about solving for this problem.